Hey everybody, and welcome to another unboxing. Today I have another double unboxing for you with an English and a Japanese version. Sorry about that. This one's a little different though because this is an American show that I also have a season 1 of the Japanese version. We'll compare these two, but let's just jump right into it. These are very similar releases. You're just getting a lot of extra crap when you buy the Japanese one. So like always, if you want to skip to that Japanese one, just go ahead and click the annotation right there. Otherwise, we'll jump right into the English version. The English version did come with this little leaflet on the back, so we'll just act as if that was still on there. I know mine's a little dented up. I've had this for a while now. So that would have been like that, and you do have your information here at the back. The Clone Wars is really good. I actually really liked it. So this is kind of hard to see. So this has English 5.1, France 5.1, dubbed in Quebec apparently, Spanish 5.1, which is Castellina and Latin, and German 5.1. And then it has English, French, Spanish, and German subtitles with the episodes and select bonus material. So that's a little interesting because that's not always common. So here's what it looks like under. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, they didn't decide to have some kind of slip to hold this, which would have been nice. But this is the case. When we open it, we are greeted with disc 1 right here on the left hand with Rex on it, and then we have a booklet in the center. And then we do have disc 2 and disc 3 here. But let's show you what's under disc 1. You know, just a little random snippets from the show and this kind of woody looking paint stroke here. We'll do a quick flip through this book. I don't like to do much more than flip through it because if you care about this, you'll go ahead and buy the actual one. And let's go ahead and pop out these discs. Once again, you just have some little scene snippets there. This is, how many episodes is this? This is 22 episodes, and this does have like director's cuts. So there was like some certain episodes that they changed some things in for broadcast because they were a little too harsh or whatever, but yeah. Anyways, now we have the limited edition volume 1, or the complete season 1 as they're putting it, of the Clone Wars, and it comes in a big tin case. Here's our Japanese info, which we can't really read. We do know here in the corner it is saying this would have costed somebody in Japan 15,250 yen. I got it much cheaper than that, but if we do my crap math, which I just like to pull that away, that would have been $152. That is outrageous. Lots of Japanese info here on the back. It does say, the interesting thing is, I think there's Japanese dub on here. I think there is. But for some reason, I think it's locked unless you have a Japanese Blu-ray player. Because when I put it in, mine had the English dub. And this is all speculation, and we're just going to go with my speculation. Apparently Warner Bros. Likes to lock stuff by the region, not the region, but the region of the world that your console or Blu-ray player is from. So it means that other one, if there is a Japanese dub, which, like I said, this is speculation, might actually be on the regular edition. So you'll see this tin opens here, and you'll see something that looks almost identical, and I say almost identical because it's a little different to our US release here. And I want to hurry up and do a side-by-side so you can see why I have to say almost. So here's the Japanese one, and when I set the US one on top, you'll see the Japanese one's a little thinner, a little taller. And it's also like this, it looks more like brushed metal, and I actually prefer, the Japanese one looks a lot smoother, in my opinion. So when we open this up, we're greeted a little differently. So you got this Japanese disc info crap, which we can't read. You got those same pictures that were under the first disc, but there's no first disc there this time. This time the book's here, so the book's on this entire side, so it kind of pulls that side, which is actually kind of better because it'll make it easier to read, because with the disc there, it's kind of wop. You do have disc 1, which looks, to be honest, exactly the same as our US disc. There is some variances. I'm just going to go ahead and take the disc out. We do have a little bit of textural differences, if I remember right, on the outside here. Like this this Japanese one says it's 160 minutes, so I'm thinking it says what each disc runtime is, while our US one just says 503 minutes, like, so it tells you the total runtime instead of a disc runtime. Don't know why they did it that way, but that's what it says. So this is really interesting. It opens up like this. You'll have your disc 2 here and your disc 3 here. This is very slim, you know, for holding 3 discs in this format. And I actually do like the way they did this. Now, you're probably asking, okay, cool, it's a little bit different, and why is there so much room still in this? I think they expect you to pull this out. I always prefer, if I remember right, it doesn't want to open this way most of the time, but I force it to, I think. Anyways, that doesn't want to open right now. Come on. There you go. There we go. So this does have one-way locks on it, so it doesn't normally want to open this way, but it's easier to show you. These are, I think they're called phone charms, or whatever. They're those little things that would hang off your phone. A lot of our phones here in the US don't even really have things for them, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you. I originally thought they were little busts, but they're not. Alright, need to flip back over to the other side because we missed some extra feature stuff. Sorry about that. I'll hurry up and get through the rest of this. So, I didn't see it because there's a piece of cardboard. So you got this cardboard buffer, and then you have this here, which has some exclusive postcards and a poster. And I will do my best to get this open. Oh, that's sealed. There we go. Alright, postcards are still sealed up in another one, so we'll take a look at those. Here's the poster. For convenience sake, I'm not going to unfold it another one. We'll just take a look at it like that. Really cool poster. And then we got these exclusive postcards, which don't know who would send these. Like all postcards that come with limited edition stuff, I can't imagine somebody actually sending these. Alright, here's number 1. I don't know if these were provided some other way here in the US, but they're pretty flimsy, but it's a neat extra, you know. So that is everything you get in the Japanese set and everything in the English set. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure these are like the exact same press discs, and Warner Brothers is just a little tricky with theirs. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this unboxing. If you're a fan of Clone Wars, why don't you tell me who your favorite character in the Clone Wars universe is, and why you hate Rebels. I'm not asking if you hate Rebels, I'm asking why. Because I hate it too, and I'm utterly disappointed with it. So anyways, who's your favorite Star Wars, the Clone Wars character, and why do you hate Rebels? Anyways, you guys have a great day, and see you next time. Bye.